What is going on, guys? Luke here today, and if you own Tesla, it has been a brutal past couple of weeks. But we need to have real talk about this one thing in particular. And that would be realistically, how much lower could Tesla stock go, why it could actually happen, and I'll let you in on exactly what I'm doing. And all I ask for in return is that you gently tap that like button or smash it because some of you just refuse to gently do anything, and subscribe if you haven't already. And congratulations to the masterminds in the private group who bought the secret stock pick last week. You're already up over 35% in a week and it just keeps climbing. And that's when everything else going down. So in like a week, it's already paid for a year or more of the private group. So congrats to all you guys out there that jumped on it early. And we're having tons of fun on the live Q&As. I've never done that before and I'll answer just about anything. And I'm not sure that sounded good. But you also get my watch list and special videos not on YouTube, so check it out. It's the first link down in the description, and spots are limited if you want the big discount. Because it's discount shopping season, my favorite season. Alright, I'm sorry, enough of that. I'm just having a lot of fun over there. Let's talk about where Tesla stock could go in the next few weeks and months, and exactly what I'm doing. But in order to give you all that stuff, I have to give you the why behind it. So just hear me out and don't go blasting me down in the comments just yet. I'm not hating on Tesla. I own Tesla, I think they are the future, and this will all make sense in the end, I promise. Now the easy reasons for Tesla trading down are they had an earnings miss, and this was their first as an official member of the S&P 500, and then you also have the overall market that has turned down, and it's just kind of a recipe for downward pressure on Tesla stock. But to truly understand what is really going on, you have to look deeper, and I'm sorry, but it's just not always pretty what you find. Now Tesla is proving all the haters wrong. They are growing rapidly and doing things we just quite honestly have not seen. But the current pricing still reflects things that may or may not work out as expected. So let me give you a little more detail here. I have no idea what the solar market really is for Tesla roofs. I'm not sure anybody does. How much will it grow and how much will it actually profit? Autonomous taxis, I think we all know Tesla is just going to crush it there. There's no question about that at all in my mind. But with the divisive politics we have here in the US right now, I'm willing to bet something like autonomous driving gets politicized rather quickly, which is actually going to really hurt its growth. The energy business, it's still in its infancy and years away from making any money. Tesla insurance, over-the-air upgrades all remain to be seen still. And there are many other future projects, and obviously there's huge potential with all of these. Some of those are going to be great and going to be super successful. Some are going to do okay, and some we just are not sure about what the market actually will be for it at all. Will most of them succeed? Absolutely. But that's not the question. The real question is, to what degree will they actually succeed? But even now, with Tesla stock being just under $600 per share, we are pricing in every one of those products being a complete home run, massive hit in 5 years, and Tesla executing flawlessly on the EV side in the next 3 to 5 years. And remember, you are paying for all those things going perfect in the valuation right now for the stock. And unfortunately, Tesla has not proven one of those things completely out that I just listed. At some point, valuations matter, and I hate to say it, but that time may be now. Now slow down, I agree completely. Tesla deserves to trade really rich, but I think we can all agree it got beyond that point earlier in the year. When I hear people consistently saying Tesla could 5x for here in the next 3 years, when the share price was almost $900 per share, that would make it what, like a $4 or $5 trillion company? You gotta kind of think about that for just a second. The largest company in the world is barely a $2 trillion company, and it took decades to get to $1 trillion, and then several years to make the jump from $1 trillion to $2 trillion, much less $5 trillion. So what does all that mean? Well, I hate to say it, but it means we may see Tesla fall even further. And no, I do not think $400 per share is out of the question. Now, I'm not saying it will fall that far, but it's not out of the question, and I'm ready if it does fall that far. So no, I was not clickbaiting at all. I'm being honest and real with you guys and not being a hype man. But that introduces the next question, is it time to sell? Well, you can if you want to, but let me ask you this question. What is your plan and what are you going to do with that money? I see very few stocks I want more than Tesla, and I'm still way up since the vast majority of my position was picked up over the summer. So why sell out of a great stock that I love and I got at a great price and I want to hold long term for say, the next 3 to 5 years at a minimum? Why would I want to do that? Unless you like to pay taxes and have a stock that can cover that tax bill and will perform better over the next 10 years, It really doesn't make sense to me. But that's just my opinion for entertainment purposes only. Never listen to me. Now, will I be buying personally? Well, yeah, I have been buying this dip. And I will continue to add shares based on my price target on my watch list, as no one can ever time the market. It may get to $400 per share or lower. It may never get close to that again. It could even dip way below that. But I can tell you this much, if it gets down to around $400, then I will be buying much heavier. And if it goes down lower than that, then I will buy even heavier. And if you want to know exactly when I buy in real time and want access to my watch list and price targets and much more, and if you like hanging out with cool kids, then make sure you check out the private group. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.